Good morning, retail traders. Today I want to talk about the indices real fast, and let's take a good look at them. Subscribe, ring that bell for future updates. So I pulled up the SPY first thing, and we definitely broke into bearish territory. Anything below this pivot point area on the chart, which is right above these here two candles, I got it 371.17. So that's the bottom of this here Darvis box, and that's what we got to try to break. But we did drop down below, but still yet we're respecting the 21 SMA and the 9 EMA. So if the body of this candle stays above that EMA on the daily, we'll be fine. And it needs to at least get up to the top. So my resistance call today will be 371.17 to break. And the support to hold is going to be 365. Let me see here. 366.47. I think it's going to be the support to hold, or we'll get down here to a lower channel, which could be right around that 363 area, 363.91. So resistance to break 371.17, support to hold 366.47 with a low buy maybe at 363.91. I am a little bearish. And the SPX is next. Same thing, critical support level here, down here at this here call out we made, right at 366.670. And I had 65, 60, but I didn't want to put that 6 in there to make it a final. So yeah, we're down there in the devil's window right now. Same opportunity though. If we hold support, it's going to be off the 9 and the 21. As they meet right here, right around that number that I gave you, no lower than that. And then the resistance to break today is going to be, I'm going to say right there at 37.07. If we can break that, we could make it a little bit higher, but I'm going to stick with that 37.07.23. Then we'll climb back up and find 37, the bottom of this here candle, which would be the third resistance, or the second, at 37.22. So we're still bullish as long as we stay above the 21, mind you, and we become very bearish if we break below 366.670. That's the SPX. Oil was a play yesterday. And China's definitely at a 15-year low on the FXI. So here's the QQQ. We're kind of in bear territory right now, but we could squeeze out of between the 9 and the 21. So the resistance today, we're going to clean this up. We're going to leave it right there. We're going to call it 371.95 resistance to break. Long to 271.95. For resistance to break, and long will be 275, maybe somewhere at 276. Support to hold is going to be at 265.85, and I could almost raise that up and find a solid support right here at the 268.71 area. So that's going to be your pivot point. Right now this is bearish, but we're still respecting the 9. We just got to break the 21 and get this thing above the 21. It hasn't been able to respect it for quite a while, but the other day we did pop up on it, and we're pulled right back down. So it's at a good spot, but it can drop a little bit lower and then bounce back up and find that 21 as a hard resistance. That's the QQQ. And the IWM. Same scenario, we run up and hit that 51, which was the top of the Darvis box right here. And now she's pulled back to the second support, and that's right at 170.67. If that holds, we're still bullish. If we stay above the 21, we're still bullish. Back up to the 51, which is going to be another hard resistance. This one so far is the ones that looks real good. The IWM. Low support to hold again is going to be the 21, and that's going to be right around 169.66 today. And I can put a confirmation on that right there at 169.92. 169.92 is the number to hold today. But this one looks the best so far. Okay, well, that's it. Then we had IBM earnings. Someone asked me about IBM yesterday, and I said I like it because of the hype with Biden and everybody, and had good earnings. So we're also set up with snake breakout and showing a little bit of volatility. As long as we hold this here 21 SMA on the daily, we'll be fine with this one too. And this could start to break out and find resistance right around 123.93. And we did break up. So you got your next resistance is going to be the 51, and that's right there at 125. 125.73. Long 127. Now this could be a good swing trade if you can buy that support, buy a little bit cheaper than what it is right now. Right now, it's popped up because of earnings. So if this thing pulls back to a double bottom down here at 125.06, it might be a good swing trade, or definitely a strong buy at 123.93. If you have that much patience, I think that's what I'd be looking for. But yeah, this could be a good swing. I'm going to put an alert in here right now. And then we got Tesla. Tesla's got so much bad sentiment, so mixed in with China. It just, I don't know, the media just won't lay off this guy, and it's got worse. It's almost like he's running for a political office, how bad it's got. So, I mean, I could say Tesla can get down here to the under 200, and then have a pretty good drop down to 170 if it doesn't pick up speed. Right off the 200 SMA. So yeah, the earnings weren't as good as anticipated, but neither is anything else. They've lowered guidance on a lot of companies' last earnings, and now they're coming into this earnings. So that, I think we can drop more on it. We got a pivot point area right here, right around 193.25. So we go to 200, 193.25. with a solid buy right around 170. No lower than that. That's Tesla. So that's it for the market report for today. The indices, IBM and Tesla. And be patient. Wait for the trend. I felt a little bearish yesterday. I didn't do much trading. If you don't feel comfortable trading, it's best not to trade. And I just wasn't there, mentally I wasn't there. I wasn't prepared. I still had a green day, but I could have probably done better. I know I could have done better. And today I'll do better. Come in here with confidence. That's why I like doing these reports. I said we'd have a little pullback, and we did. So let's see what this one does. If we can hold support, I'm saying on this one, we're going to be fine. Have a great day.